Hey y'all, so I'm going to post tonight's dinner idea a little earlier than I normally do. This was a make it up as you go recipe that can't get any easier. I sprayed down my casserole dish with olive oil, dumped in a half a box of penne pasta, and topped it off with chicken stock. That was about a half a container of chicken stock, but I literally just wanted enough to cover up the pasta. Then I decided this recipe needed some sort of veggie to it, so I had some spinach that needed to get used up, so that went in next. Next went in an Alfredo pesto sauce, which I had never seen before and thought I'd try. Well, first of all, I'll tell you I tried it, and it didn't taste like it had any pesto in it. It just tasted like plain old Alfredo sauce, and most of the pesto stuck to the side of the jar, so I just used a little chicken stock trying to get it off. It stayed stuck to the jar, so just get regular Alfredo sauce. I poured that little bit of extra sauce that had come out of the jar from me putting the chicken stock in there over top of the spinach, and then it was time to layer the shrimp. These are large frozen shrimp, and I got them because they were a buy one get one, so they ended up costing me like $6. So I just layered them across the top. I mean, I crammed them into this casserole dish, like as many as I could fit in there, and they are still frozen. I think you want them to be frozen for this casserole because this is really a dump and go, and you don't want the shrimp to get overcooked while you're waiting for your pasta to cook. Once I topped that casserole off with as much shrimp as I could fit in there, I grabbed another jar of Alfredo sauce out of my pantry, and this is just a garlic Alfredo, and poured it over the top of the shrimp. And then I also put a little stock in that jar to get the rest of the sauce out and poured it around the edge, and that was it, all there was to that. So basically, this make it up as you go along dish turned out to be a dump and go shrimp and spinach Alfredo that could not get any easier. I put the lid on my casserole dish, got it on a lined baking sheet, and if you don't have a lid for your casserole dish, just use tinfoil, and popped it into a 400-degree oven. It cooked for about 35 minutes, so I'd say 30 to 40 minutes. Once it was pretty much done, I took the cover off, took the lid off of it, and put some Italian cheese blend on the top, and then just let it go till it browned. And I got a little distracted, so it got a little more brown than I expected it to, but it was so good. So if you're looking for an easy dump and go casserole dish that is budget friendly, like I mean $12 budget friendly, this is the casserole for you. Y'all give this a shot. Let me know what you think, because it does not get any easier, and it was tasty as hell. We loved it. I will make this again, if for no other reason than it takes no time. Well, I won't lie, I like the idea of having a shrimp Alfredo that costs less than $12 too. Y'all try this dinner idea tonight and let me know what you think.